And all I need is to find somebody, like you. This is so dramatic. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Arden. I am a bookstagrammer, a booktuber, a blogger, and a Wattpad author. So my social medias are down below. Check them out if you want to. Today we are reading the rest of the Bloodlines series by Rochelle Mead. Bloodlines is actually a spin-off to Vampire Academy. If you haven't read that series yet, please go read that series. It's good, but there are a few characters that are in the series, so I don't want to spoil anything, but also I'm already 2 books in. Today we are continuing with The Indigo Spell, which is 401 pages long. The Fiery Heart, 420 pages. We're moving on to Silver Shadows, 380 pages. And then last, we'll read the Ruby Circle, which is 348 pages. I'm not smart enough to calculate all of that into one page number, so the page number will be on the screen here. So yeah, that's how many pages we'll read in today's reading vlog. If you're new here, we talk about books on my channel, but we also talk about my life and my pets, so you will probably see a lot of that in this vlog as I normally put them in my vlogs. And if you're not new here, hey guys, how are ya? It's nice to see you again. If you haven't checked out my other reading vlog, Harry Potter reading vlog, the link will be down below. Or somewhere up here, or maybe I'll forget like I normally do because I'm not really a professional booktuber, even though I try to pretend that I am, and I might forget. So check out the Harry Potter reading vlog on my channel. I read the 6th and the 7th book, and that was exciting. I finished the Harry Potter series. Now it's time to finish another one. Yay! The following vlog contains spoilers, so if you haven't read the series yet, be warned. Or skip ahead, or I don't know, not watch this vlog until you read the series, but the vlog contains spoilers. You're warned. Now you know. This is the starting point. It's May 7th, it is 1:30 p.m. and I am starting the Indigo Spell. Some coffee. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm not really hungry just because I had a massive, very late dinner last night. I ate at 11 p.m. or at midnight, or I don't even know when it was. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I'm gonna change my sheets and all that. I'm gonna clean my room a little bit, and then I'm gonna continue reading on. It was nice talking to you. I'll see ya later. I remember how the last book ended, and Adrian is so precious. I love him in this book. I love him so much. Oh my goodness, my ship, Sydney, stop being stupid. Feels in general. So in the series, Adrian is a Moroi, which is like a royal vampire. He is a pureblood, and Sydney is an alchemist. And alchemists have some kind of prejudices against vampires in general. They're very afraid of them, and Sydney is struggling with her own upbringing. Sydney was basically sent on a mission with a couple of other Moroi and Dampiers to protect this princess, and one of the Moroi is Adrian. In the first book, Adrian was so hung up on Rose and he was so miserable, but in the second book their friendship just evolved. I love how Sydney always expects the best of Adrian. She believes in him. She believes that he can do so much more than what he is doing right now, and she has faith in him. Meanwhile, everybody else is just like, that's Adrian, he's not gonna get anything done in his life or whatever, you know? Everybody else just writes him off, but Sydney encourages him, she supports him, she tells him off when when he needs to be told off, she doesn't take any shit. I love their chemistry in a way that they bring out the best in each other, because Adrian also makes her a little bit more daring, I guess. And in The Golden Lily, the second book, Adrian told her that he's in love with her, but Sydney was like, no, we can't be together. You're a Moroi and I'm an alchemist, and it's forbidden. And in this book, he's now talking about Rose, and he's like, you're not as much of a lost cause as she was. I mean, with her, I had to overcome her deep, epic love with a Russian warlord. You and I just have to overcome hundreds of years worth of deeply ingrained prejudice and taboo between our two races. Easy. I love how he's just like, he's not gonna let anything stop him from loving her, and she keeps pushing him away, but he doesn't let her leave and let her be scared off. Like, I love this series so much. I love them so much. I love their friendship. I love everything about it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But also, right from the first chapter, the real thing has begun. Like, we already know there is something going on. There is gonna be a villain. There is gonna be something intense. I'm so excited to read on. It is 6 p.m. You guys, look how beautiful it is. The sun is shining. Oh my goodness. Hey, hi, hello. Hi, gorgeous. End of the day check-in. I have read 180 pages so far. I am on chapter 12, 43% done with the Indigo Spell. I was kind of hoping to be more done with it than I am. I mean, 180 pages, that's solid progress. I was expecting to kind of be at 70% by this point, but I spent a lot of time on YouTube today, and I'm also very tired, so tomorrow is gonna be a better day, I think. Good progress. Now I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired, in case you haven't noticed. My thoughts. Currently, it is very exciting. I'm loving the Adrian and Sydney scenes together. I'm loving the twists and turns. In this book, a villain is one of the witches. There are witches in the series as well, and she is hunting all of these young, inexperienced witches down and sucking the life out of them so that she can stay young. And Sydney and Adrian are trying to warn everybody and trying to prevent it all from happening. They're cute. They're really cute. I love them. I was out today for the first time in forever. Didn't mean to sing it. I cleaned the cages of the birds. I cleaned the cages of the chinchilla. The cage of the chinchilla. We only have one now. Then the mailman came and I got bookish mail. Let's see what it is. I know what it is, but oh my god. I got a new book in the mail today. It is so beautiful, so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I finally got the hardcover edition of Clickbait. I mean, not that I have a paperback. I don't know why I said the hardcover edition, but hardcovers are so expensive. This is a Wattpad book. I didn't want to be them. I wanted to destroy them, to expose them for what they were, to make them feel as humiliated as their victims, to make them pay for what they did to Monica. I wanted to show everyone what they did, no matter how hard they tried to cover up. Observe, blackmail, initiate, infiltrate, intelligence, collect, and expose. I had it all planned out. I'm so excited! Precious! She's so precious! I love her. Let's see. Ooh, I can't decide if it's red or hot pink. So beautiful. I'm really happy I have it. It has 345 pages. Not too little, but not too bad. As for the other book that I'm reading, The Indigo Spell, I still haven't continued. I am on page 180, still on chapter 12. Maybe I'll finish it today. We'll see how much time I have. I did it! I finished The Indigo Spell. It is 401 pages long. I finished it, so I am done with this book. Overall thoughts, kind of on the verge of 4 to 5 stars, not really sure, but I rated it on Goodreads as 5 stars. I haven't really processed everything. This book was a little tiny bit slower than the first and the second book. I'm a big fan of everything that happened with Adrian. I don't really know how I feel. That ending left me kind of speechless. Rochelle Mead is always really good at ending a book on a cliffhanger, and that is most definitely what happened with this book. So now that I'm moving on to The Fiery Heart, I think I'm gonna start reading this one tomorrow and not today, because I've already read like 200 pages today of The Indigo Spell and I need a break from books. The Fiery Heart is 420 pages long. I'm interested in seeing where everything will lead in this book, just because The Indigo Spell's last chapter left everything on a cliffhangery note. Tensions are high, now shit's getting serious. And we're not playing anymore. Sydney's waist deep in some shit. I don't really want to spoil everything, but her loyalties are split, or actually not really split. She's just going to act. It's time for her to do what's right, I guess, and follow her own path. I'm a little bit hesitant to start this because I know it's gonna be intense, but at the same time it's Adrian and Sydney and I ship it, so. Also in this book, some of the characters, like Angeline, I just don't like her. She is such an annoying character. I really like Miss Terwilliger, the teacher, Sydney's mentor, I guess. I really like her character and the way she was portrayed in this book, that she is not just this crazy lady, but she's also not some weak woman. She's kind of badass, to be honest. I don't like Sydney's sister, even though we haven't seen a lot of her in this series. We don't even know her, but I don't really like her. Sydney's sister Zoe is so intent on proving herself to her father. Zoe and Sydney also had a little bit of an argument because Zoe felt like Sydney was trying to push her away, or like was trying to steal all the glory by accepting this mission of guarding this princess. Sydney was just trying to protect her from the alchemist life. Zoe didn't see that because she is so blinded by trying to prove herself to their dad, who is basically just a strict person. And I feel like he's a little bit emotionally abusive, because even when his daughters are doing something right, he never compliments them, or he doesn't care about them. My predictions are that Sydney's sister Zoe is going to cause some drama and is going to betray her in this book, and there is gonna be something big happening that's then gonna go to the next book, Silver Shadows. And I really feel like something bad's gonna happen. Sydney is gonna get into more trouble. It's not gonna be that easy to solve, I guess. I think this book is gonna be intense. I still haven't started The Fiery Heart, but I did manage to take care of all the plants in this house. So I guess I'm being productive. I need to eat. Oh my gosh, I haven't eaten anything today. I feel like I need to sit down and I need to talk about this, otherwise we're not getting anywhere. It's the same thing I said in the Harry Potter vlog. I am hesitating to read The Fiery Heart because I'm scared for things to get worse. I am not ready for the intensity. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go put on a face mask, do a little bit of a self-care routine, and then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna drink the wine, and I'm gonna read the book. Good morning, everybody. I've been up since 7:30, which is unheard of for me. I don't get up before 8 a.m., especially these days when it's the quarantine. I don't get up before 8 a.m., okay? So far, my progress is I'm 6 pages in. The reason why, okay, this is gonna be a rant. So I've been lucky enough to get the Fiery Heart audiobook, okay? Lucky enough, thank God that I got it. And I'm upset. I'm upset. Why? Because I hate full cast audiobooks when they're not done properly. I hate full cast audiobooks. One, because I prefer the girl imitating the boy's voice. And when it's a full cast, if the guy imitates the girl's voice, it sounds cringy. But with this book, the guy that is reading Adrian has a British accent, okay? and the guy is American and he's not even trying. Why would they cast someone who is American when he is supposed to be British? Why? Why? It ruins the character for me. I can't even read the book now. I'm so pissed off. The girl who read for Sydney, she captured his personality so well, and she captured Sydney's personality so well. But the guy who's reading for Adrian just messed up his and her personality. I don't vibe with it. And the reason why I am so reliant, is that a word? Relying on the audiobook is because I have so many things to do, as you know. Like, I have so many chores. I have to take care of pets. I have to clean, do laundry, do all of this stuff that when I have an audiobook, it's like a blessing for me. I am so pissed off. And when I'm pissed off, I'm smiling, I'm laughing. I know. I'm disappointed. What were they thinking? I know it looks like I'm not even like really disappointed and I'm just pretending that I am because I'm smiling all the time. Look, this is my weakness, okay? When I'm mad, I start laughing or smiling. Yeah, it's hard to get on my bad side, I guess. I don't know. I don't like this. I say with a smile on my face. It's May 11. It is 1 p.m. and in my May TBR, I made myself a promise that I'm never going to force myself to read something if I'm not in the mood. And as it turns out, I've just come to the realization that I would have picked The Fiery Heart up if I was in the mood a long time ago, a few days ago. So I'm going to be putting these books down and leaving them for a later time because forcing myself to read these books right now is just making me go into a reading slump. I don't know what I'm currently in the mood for to read, but it's not the Bloodlines series, I know that. So this is why I'm failing my Bloodlines reading vlog. I never thought that I would fail at this vlog, to be honest. If anything, I was 100% positive that this reading vlog was going to be the only one that's gonna succeed, that I wasn't going to finish Harry Potter, that I wasn't going to be reading the Chronicles of Narnia, which I still have to read. I was willing to bet everything that I would read Bloodlines, but apparently that's not the case. But thank you guys so much for watching this mess of a video. It's already too long, I know. For 2 books, or for 1 book, it's already too long. I still hope you enjoyed this insight into my life. I have so much work to do now. Like today, my schedule is insane. I still hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And if you are subscribed, please leave a comment down below and let me know what books you recommend for me to read when I'm in a reading slump. That I think would really help me. Blah, 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 blah. When I post more blah. And click the notification bell to keep yourself notified when I post more videos, because I film videos all the time and I post them every 2 to 3 days when we are self-isolating, just like I am. But when things are gonna blow over, I think I'm gonna go back to my regular once a week schedule. So you have nothing to worry about. I guess I'm keeping you entertained, if this is entertainment. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.